Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to learn about location words. So far, we've learned about the particle 에, which can be used to say that something is at or in a location. But the particle 에 doesn't really specify where at that location something is, just that it exists there. For example, 빌리 씨는 집에 있어요. Billy is at home. Now, Billy could be inside the house or even outside it. Or maybe Billy is on top of the house. All of these are possible when using the particle 에, because it only marks the location that something exists. So we can use location words such as inside or outside or on top of to specify where exactly at that location someone or something is. And we can also use these location words to describe that specific part of the location. For example, you could say that the inside of the house is dark. So here are some of the most common location words. 위, meaning above or on top of. 아래, below. 안, inside. 밖, outside. 앞, in front of. 뒤, behind. 옆, next to. And using location words is simple. You just attach it after a location, which will be a noun. Here are some examples. 책은 책상 위에 있어요. The book is on top of the desk. 강아지는 다리 아래에 있어요. The dog is below the bridge. 제 친구는 건물 안에 있어요. My friend is inside of the building. 선생님은 학교 밖에 계세요. The teacher is outside of the school. 회장님은 사무실 앞에서 기다리고 계세요. The president is waiting in front of the office. 고양이는 집 뒤에서 자고 있어요. The cat is sleeping behind the house. 화장실이 저 길 옆에 있어요. The bathroom is next to that road. And remember that all location words are also nouns, so you can use them like nouns and then describe that specific part of the location. Here are some examples of that. 건물 안이 어두워요. The inside of the building is dark. 밖에서 밝은 해를 봤어요. I saw the bright sun outside. 이 지붕 위에서 달을 볼 수 있어요. I can see the moon from the top of this roof. 집 앞이 뒤보다 더 예뻐요. The front of the house is prettier than the back. So let's do a conversation practice using these location words. Here we have 세훈 and 백현. First, 세훈 says, 저는 길을 잃었어요. I am lost, or I lost my way. 어디 가세요? Where are you going? 빌리 서점에 가고 있어요. I am going to the Billy bookstore. 빌리 서점은 이 근처에 있어요. The Billy bookstore is nearby here, or it's in this vicinity. 아, 그래요? Ah, is that so? Really? 어디 있어요? Where is it? 저기 백화점 뒤에 길이 있어요. There is a road behind the department store over there. 그리고 그 길 옆에 영화관이 있어요. And next to that road, there is a movie theater. 그 영화관 안에 서점이 있어요. The bookstore is inside of that movie theater. 저는 아마 지도가 필요할 거예요. I probably will need a map. Note that 필요하다, to be necessary, is used when you or someone says that they need something. Also, 필요하다 is a descriptive verb, and therefore it could never use the object marker. Instead, you can mark whatever you need, literally what is necessary, using the subject marker.
저는 길을 잃었어요. 어디 가세요? 빌리 서점에 가고 있어요. 빌리 서점은 이 근처에 있어요. 아, 그래요? 어디 있어요? 저기 백화점 뒤에 길이 있어요. 그리고 그 길 옆에 영화관이 있어요. 그 영화관 안에 서점이 있어요. 저는 아마 지도가 필요할 거예요.
So in this lesson, we learned several of the most common location words as well as how to use them. So practice everything in this lesson and I'll see you guys again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.